Hello, brothers and sisters. I hope and I pray everybody is doing well during this trying time. There is a crisis upon this world right now, and the characters of people are being exposed. You see, I have a question. Where is your hope? Where does your faith reside in? And why are you so fearful? Okay, I apologize. I had three questions. It makes me absolutely sick to my stomach knowing that people would rather live in fear and have faith in their government and are so eager to hand over all their rights and be controlled. To me, it makes no sense. Fear and worry does not come from God. We are told in the book of 1 John chapter 4 and verses 16 through 18. And we have known and believed the love that God hath to us. God is love, and he that dwelleth in love dwelleth in God, and God in him. Herein is our love made perfect, that we may have boldness in the day of judgment, because as he is, so are we in this world. There was no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. So if we live in fear, we do not have love. See, this perfect love can only come from our Creator. And if this perfect love comes from God, then where does fear come from? You see, perfect love casts out all fear. Fear comes from an evil spirit, Satan himself. The media continues to instill fear into the minds of people, and they take it and run with it like they're all gonna die. They have you looking like fools. You see, during a crisis, character is not developed, character is revealed. And their characters are showing me that they lack preparation. And not only that, but they also lack faith and hope in God. Their faith is in man. The government has them lined up like circus seals, and they're okay with that. Well, I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with the government controlling the people and brainwashing them into thinking they need to bow to them and to live in fear. I am just not okay with that. We have to put our faith and trust in God alone. Yeah, it is easy to say that when we are sitting in our comfortable seats in the pews at church. But guess what? When all that has been taken away, you're singing a different tune, and it's disturbing. The book of 2 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 7 says, "For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind." Fear only comes from Satan. Not only this, but those who fear getting sick are usually the ones that end up sick. Why do I say that? Because it is a proven fact that fear weakens the immune system, and Satan knows that. Those who continue to live in fear don't have that peace that they need. They don't have tranquility. They don't have that love. I'm not joking when I say that those who live in fear are the ones to be feared. They'll do anything to stay on the government's good side and make a few bucks. For example, when the mark of the beast is enacted, they'll be the first ones to snitch on God's people for keeping God's holy Sabbath day. We have to develop a character that won't live in fear, but to have the love and peace of God. The book of John chapter 14 and verse 17 says, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid." We need to learn to obey God and believe what He says. We need to have that peace that only Jesus can provide. There was nothing good this world has to offer but hate, fear, and destruction. We need to prepare for the second coming of Christ and stop playing into these fear tactics. This is John Tinsley with Everlasting Rock Ministries, and always remember the truth never fails. And God bless you.